Good evening, good evening. Welcome back to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, we're just a couple of days away from Stardom Dream Queendom number 2. It's right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. The last big Stardom pay-per-view of the year is making its way upon us. And it is looking like a strong card. And I am looking so forward to this show. So I wanted to get on here and give my predictions, preview the card. The year 2023 is almost here, but we gonna finish out the year 2022 with a bang with this pay-per-view. Stardom Dream Queendom number 2, which will be at the Ryogoku Sumo Hall in Tokyo, Japan, December 29th, which is this Thursday. This Thursday, December 29th. So definitely looking forward to this. Let's dive into the card for the show. We got 9 matches total, and we actually have 5 championship matches out of these 9 matches. So, got a lot to look forward to. So, let's dive into the card. First off, we got ourselves a tag team match. We got Cosmic Angels, Unagi Sayaka, and a returning Mina Shirakawa taking on Donna Del Mundo's Mai Sakurai and Thekla. That's right, Mina Shirakawa is making her return from injury. Of course, she got injured in her Wonder of Stardom Championship match against Sayaka Kamitani. But she will be making her in-ring return this Thursday. All good and ready to go. And I believe that her and Unagi Sayaka will pick up the victory in Mina's return match over Donna Del Mundo. Definitely looking forward to Mina's return. She's been on quite a roll. Even though she wasn't able to dethrone Sayaka Kamitani, she looked really good in this year's 5-star Grand Prix. And she's just been improving more and more in the ring. So, looking forward to see how she does in her return match. So, will be really good to see her back. Okay, next up we have a Triangle Derby preview 6-woman tag team match, as the Ladies of Stars will be showcasing for us, splitting up the teams. We have Stars Momo Kohgo, Hanan, and Mayu Iwatani, which is the team of H and M, taking on the other Stars Triangle Derby team, Hazuki, Koguma, and Iida, named Classmates, in this 6-woman tag team match. And yes, as I said, this is a Triangle Derby preview match, as these 2 teams are in the Triangle Derby. So definitely looking forward to this match. Who do I think will win? It's tough. It's really, really tough. But you know something? I'm going to say Classmates pick up the victory. Hazuki, Koguma, and Iida pick up the victory in this match. But it really could go either way. I like both teams. I definitely like both teams. So, I think it could go either way. But I'm picking Classmates to pick up the victory in this match. Okay. Next up, we have a triple threat tag team match to determine the new number 1 contenders to the Goddess of Stardom Championships. The 3 teams, we have the New Eras, which is God's Eyes, Mirai, and Sourei, versus MaiHime, which is Maika and Himeka, versus BMI 2000, which is Natsuko, Tora, and Ruaka. Of course, all 3 of these teams were in the recent Goddess of Stardom Tag League, which was won by 7-Up. But yeah, these three teams are going to go at it in this triple threat to determine the number one contender to the Goddess of Stardom tag team titles. This is a tough one. This is a really, really tough one. But you know something? I think that BMI 2000 is going to pick up the victory and become the new number one contenders. They had such a strong showing in the Goddess of Stardom Tag League. I feel like this team will be a fitting team to challenge for the Goddess of Stardom tag titles. So I'm going to pick BMI 2000 of Oedo Tai to pick up the victory in this match. But it should be good. All three teams, really, really good. So looking forward to this match. Okay, and then we got a special singles match coming up where whoever loses this match has to wrestle in their debut costume. No gown, no special ring entrance, no appealing, getting the crowd hyped, none of that. Just a basic entrance, no music, with their debut attire. Oh man, you know, with this type of match and just the stipulation behind it, oh man, this one's hard to pick. This one's really hard to pick. But the two competitors are Utami Hayashishita and IWGP Women's Champion Kairi. You know what? Something tells me that this match is going to be a draw. Something tells me this match is going to be a draw. I'm not too sure. Because, I mean, I can't really see either one of these ladies losing. I really can't. Especially with this type of stipulation. I mean, it would look weird for Kairi to lose. You know, being that she just won the IWGP Women's Championship. And, you know, with Utami losing, you know, as the leader of Queen's Quest, I think this is going to be a draw. I think this is going to be a draw. Because with the stipulation, this is really not the type of match I could see either losing, personally. But we'll see what happens. But I'm picking this as a time limit draw, or maybe a double knockout or count out draw. I don't know. I think it's going to be a draw. And we're going to be very disappointed. Okay. Now we get into our championship matches. First up, we have the High Speed Championship on the line, as the champion, Queen's Quest Azumi, who's been on a roll lately, will defend against Hikari Shimizu of the Colors subunit of Cosmic Angels. To be honest with you, I'm pretty sure that Azumi is going to finish as High Speed Champion. Finish out the year 2022. She's really been on a roll, and I just really can't see her losing anytime soon. I can't see her losing anytime soon. So I'm picking Azumi to pick up the victory in this High Speed Championship match. Okay, next up, we have a 6-woman hardcore tag team match for the Artist of Stardom Trios Championships. The champions, Oedo Tai's Starlight Kid, Momo Watanabe, and Saki Kashima, will defend against Prominence's Risa Sera, Suzu Suzuki, and Hiragi Kurumi. You know, I had to really think long and hard about this one. I really did. Which, of course, with this being a hardcore match, I mean, both teams are known to use weapons and dirty tactics and stuff like that. But, I mean, hardcore Matches are our home base for prominence. But Oedo Tai always has some sneaky, dirty tactics up their sleeves. You know what? I'm gonna take a gamble here. I'm picking Prominence to become the new Artist of Stardom Trios champions. I think we need something new. I think we need something new to end the year and kick the year 2023 off. So I'm going to say Prominence. Risa Sera, Suzu Suzuki, Hiragi Kurumi picks up the victory. Now, I do know that they will also be competing in the Triangle Derby as well. But still, I would love to see them enter into the Triangle Derby as Artists of Stardom champions. So I'm picking Prominence for the win. Okay, next up we have the Goddess of Stardom Tag Team Championships on the line. As the current champions, Cosmic Angels Meltear, Tam Nakano, and Natsuko will defend against this year's Goddess of Stardom Tag League winners, 7-Up's Nanae Takahashi and Yu. Whew, this is a tough one. This is a really tough one. 7-Up has been on a roll. I mean, they've been pretty dominant, especially in the Goddess of Stardom Tag League. But, Meltear have been great champions so far. And you know what? I think they're going to hold on strong. And some way, somehow, I believe Meltear is going to retain the Goddess of Stardom Tag Team Championships. So yeah, I'm going with Meltear, Tam Nakano, Natsuko. I think we need to have them as tag champs just a little longer. Just a little longer. So I'm picking them to finish off the year as tag champs. All right, next up, we have the Wonder of Stardom Championship on the line as Sayaka will defend the white belt against Diana's Haruka Umesaki. Or who knows, she might show up as Karma at the last minute. Could happen. But this should be a really good match. Haruka Umesaki pretty much been the ace of Pro Wrestling Diana. So this will be a big opportunity for her. And I think it'll be a great match between both. But I'm picking Sayaka to retain and close out the year 2022 as Wonder of Stardom champion, which she has been on a roll since winning that title, since defeating Tam Nakano to win that title. So definitely looking forward to Sayaka continuing on into the new year as Wonder of Stardom champion. And then the main event that so many Stardom fans out there are looking so forward to. The World of Stardom Championship is on the line. As the champion, the red belt champion Shuri of God's Eye will defend against this year's 5-star Grand Prix winner, the leader of Donna Del Mondo's Giulia. It's been a lot of build-up to this match. Two former friends, former stablemates in Donna Del Mondo, former Artist of Stardom Trios champs, and also former Goddess of Stardom Tag champs. Now getting ready to face each other this Thursday for the red belt, the top prize in World Wonder Ring Stardom. Shuri, who has held the belt since last year's Stardom Dream Queendom when she dethroned Utami Hayashishita. Oh, man. I gotta keep it real. I really hate to say this, because I love Shuri. She's been an excellent champion. But I gotta keep it real. Giulia hasn't been a singles champion in a long time. Not since the the Wonder of Stardom Championship that she won, of course, after she won the Cinderella tournament a couple of years ago. I really hate to say this because I really don't want to see this, but I think Julia's going to pull it off. I think Julia's going to pull it off and dethrone Shuri and become the new World of Stardom champion. Mainly for two reasons. One, Julia hasn't been a singles champion in a while, in a long while. And secondly, I mean, you have to look at the past couple of years. You know, the winner of the 5-star Grand Prix typically goes on to win their title shot. And that's what's happened, you know, the past couple of years in a row. And I really don't think this year will be any different. I don't think this year will be any different. So, I'll be rooting for Shuri, and I hope I'm wrong. But I just have that feeling that Julia is going to indeed dethrone Shuri and become new World of Stardom champion. But it is what it is. Should be a great show, a great way to end the year for Stardom. And, you know, they got a lot to look forward to next year. I mean, the Triangle Derby. You got the first defense of the IWGP Women's Championship at Wrestle Kingdom 17. You got New Blood Tag Team Championship Tournament next year as well. There's a lot to look forward to. A whole lot to look forward to. So, I'm ready. I'm totally ready. I'm ready for Stardom to have a big year next year. But we got to close out this year in the big way with Stardom Dream Queendom #2. And who knows, we might see some surprises by the end of the show. But anyway, that'll do it for my preview video. Let me know what y'all's predictions are. Don't forget to check out the card. I'll have it listed in the description. Let me know what y'all's thoughts are, what y'all's predictions are. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell while you're at it. Thank you once again for watching. For another Pro Wrestling Talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I will see you hopefully once more before the new year. Take care till then. Peace.